Hello, uh, this is Joe DuPont again from New Jersey. I'm visiting during the Christmas holiday down to New Jersey from my home of South Towanda near the Bradford County Airport. And we just had an oil delivery here, and apparently the oilman said that this has been the coldest December he's seen in many, many years. Now I know that doesn't fit the global warming model, but who cares? Who cares? We have to go for cap and trade and destroy the United States. Um, it would seem that everything they're trying to do is destroying the United States. We're broke. We're in debt. We have no real chance of getting out of debt other than just basically do what the Russians do and just make everything belong to the state. I think that's where it probably is coming. I think that the mentality of the American people is such that if you offer to take, um, the money from the top 49% of the people, income wise, and spread it to the remaining 51%, that they'd say, "Hey, sounds good to me." I mean, and we are from the era of the lottery, the big payoff. And the state knows that they are exploiting people with limited means with the lottery system. So they've really destroyed our expectations of greatness as a nation in every way, shape, or form. This country is going down without a shot ever being fired. And it's a crying shame. We just got through this mandatory health insurance bill, which fortunately many states have been appealing this as being unconstitutional. I would say it's almost like a tax on a voting tax, I guess. If you want to vote, you got to pay a tax. Well, that was illegal. So um, we have these people who voted for this thing, who took an oath of office. Many of them were in the military, and they took an oath of office to the military to protect and defend the U.S. Constitution. And they took an oath of office when they became a senator, when they became a congressman, to defend the Constitution. And all they do are look for ways, like Pelosi and Reid and the gang, look for ways to circumvent the U.S. Constitution. And they call it a living constitution. So ultimately, it really doesn't mean anything according to these people. And yet we've asked, a million people, over a million people, to die for it in various stages of our country's history. So yes, we are entering the year 2011. Worse off than we've entered any year in terms of economically with our debt. We seem to be in a death spiral in terms of this nation. Um, and this mania of just buying crap from China, I think people are starting to see to a certain extent that that's all we're doing is making China more and more powerful. This is very disturbing. And these people who think that the United States can live on a service economy are totally out of their minds. According to one economist I spoke to or listened to at a trade show, he was saying there's three wealth builders, and that's mining, farming, and manufacturing. And when you consider that the farming consists of government subsidized growing of corn used for gasohol, which is a loser energy-wise, that's not helping the country. That's bankrupting the country. And virtually every environmental group has done everything they can to shut down every other manufacturing plant. So we are definitely in bad shape, and I just think it's too late. I think it's too late that the people, you, most of you, the majority of you, really are don't want to you're in a state of denial as to what's going on, and you can have all kinds of programs, but nothing's changed. We still don't have any more manufacturing. The unions have taken over the auto industry in the sense that our money basically bailed them out and bailing out their pensions, and it's really a mess. So we'll see how this YouTube works. Like I said, it's the first one I've done using my Ubuntu, which is a free operating system. So eat my dust, built Mr. Gates. I don't need your systems anymore, and nor does anybody else. So anyhow, God bless you all, and let's hope the United States frees itself from this current regime during the next election.